We've had quite a lot of time against Barnet in the last few games between the two of us. 4-2, 4-1, 5-0 and 6-1. However, tonight will be different because Barnet have improved a lot. They are 4th in the league. They are on quite a lengthy unbeaten run. Both teams are, to be fair. Notts are 22 games unbeaten, Barnet are 11 games unbeaten. Notts haven't lost since the 17th of September. Barnet haven't lost since the 1st of November. And well, Barnet are one of the few teams over the last 15 games to have taken more points than Notts. But we know how good we can be. We know what is required, the standards we've set, and what that we have to put in 100% effort and focus throughout the 90 and some more. 15 games to go. This is going to be a nervy 15, but it's one we have to make sure at the end of the season we are top. Come on Notts, come on you pies, let's do this. Commenting the last 5 league games, Notts have won 4 and drew 1 of the last 5. We've also conceded at least at home in the league this season out of any other team. Barnet have also won 4 and drew 1 of the last 5, and they've won their last 3 away games. I was going to say Notts have made a good start, but then that happened. We got into a few good positions, and then Barnet were cutting it out just at the last moment. And then again, it's not come from teams breaking us down. It's our own fault once again. And Baldwin's not on his toes, he slips. And so frustrating so far. Every second ball we're not getting. I think it's Harry Smith who's been offside about 5 times to them so far, which is quite entertaining. But yeah, we really need to, retain the ball there. Barnet are pressing as well, but we need to start our ball retention's been poor so far. Well done, John. Well, this is probably our worst first half performance of the season so far. Our decision making's been poor, our passing's not been good enough, even Palmer's not having a great night. We're not running at them enough. We had just one good chance here, Cameron ball across the box, but no one was in it, even though we're playing 2 up top. Just, we're making the wrong decisions all the time. We're not running at them. Well, Rawlinson is.
As bad a 45 minutes as I think we've played all season now. I'm not quite sure why we decided we were going to stop playing football and start playing hoofball. We haven't played that way all season, so why have we started to play it when they've got probably the tallest defence we've come up against?
Rubens hit the post. It was so close to going in. It's just an entire night in a minute. Jody Jones has come on for Toby. I think it's a bit of an enforced change, to be fair. Yes! Come on! John Bostock. I said that was the one when he crossed it. As soon as that ball went in, I knew it was in. As soon as that ball went in by Jones, I knew that was a good one, and it dropped eventually. It was a header, I can't remember who headed it, back across goal, and Chickson with his 9th league goal of the season.
working it just through lower Wrexham, but I won't hold my breath just yet because I know what can happen. Come on, please. Langstaff, he's 26th for the season. What a legend, what a beautiful finish. It's not 3, Barnet 1, goodbye, see you later, good night, happy Valentine's Day.
About playing football, and my word, second half we played football. I think Barnet worked incredibly hard first half and they certainly faded. We played football. I didn't see that coming at half time, but when we play football we can beat anybody very easily, and we've just shown it.
Yeah, excellent second half. Our passing was a lot better, the intensity went up, our decision making became better. We stopped playing silly passes where they didn't need to go, and some quality finishing as well to go with it. Langstaff's especially, that's a brilliantly well taken goal. Jody Jones was class when he came on. I mean, I'm running out of ways to describe that second half because it was such a contrast to the first half. Our first half was very poor, the second half was very, very good. As bad as the first half was, the second half was as good as the first half was bad. It was just a sensational turnaround, really. And, well, Valentine's Day is a day for love, and tell you what, I love my football club. Another victory, our 5th in a row, 23 games unbeaten. And talk about a game of two halves. Talk about a game of two very contrasting performances in each half. The first half, we were slow, we made poor decisions, our passing wasn't good, and silly mistakes as well. The first goal, I mean, Bowen's not on his toes, he slips over and Harry Smith just has the simple task of putting it into the empty net. But the second half was a lot better. We were so much improved in the second half. What Luke Williams said at half time, I had no idea, because that certainly got them going. And we played with a lot better intensity. Our passing was sharper. It was quicker. We just stepped up. We stopped, I can see why we were trying to get Langstaff in behind in the first half, but we stopped doing it in the second half, and we returned to our usual style of quick passing to try and unlock their defence, and that's what happened. This is an informed Barnet side who came and made it difficult for us for large periods of the game, but it's like we just flicked a switch in the second half. The goals, the first goal is obviously going to be talked about. These days, the referee must stop the game if there is a head injury. That's the rule. Don't put the ball out. The referee plays on. Ryan de Havilland goes down. John Bostock even stops for a moment in the middle of the pitch. And he thinks about putting the ball out, but the ref doesn't blow his whistle. He plays on, and so we play on as well. And it eventually results in a goal. During the same attack, Dale Gorman also goes down, but once the ball has gone past him, he's suddenly up straight away. He's fine. Once the ball is past him, de Havilland gets up. I can't remember if it was during the attack or after we'd scored. I don't know, but suddenly everything was fine then. I'm glad we haven't put the ball out, because there's too many times this season where teams have come to disrupt the play and time waste at certain parts of the game. We've had it with Bromley, we've had it with Yeovil, we've had it with Bournemouth, and we're not going to stand for it anymore. We're not going to be nice, Notts. In previous years, Notts would have been nice about that and put the ball out of play. This year, we are ruthless. We've got a league to win. And with one automatic promotion place, this league does not cater for the nice teams. You've got to be ruthless. And that, right there, was us being nasty Notts. There was no need to put the ball out, and we didn't. And in the first half, Toby went down injured. He'd only just come back from injury himself. I think we had to sub him off at half time because we didn't want to risk it. And Barnet didn't put the ball out of play then. And then a few minutes before our equaliser, Kedwin goes down, or it might have been afterwards, I don't know. Kedwin goes down and Barnet didn't put the ball out of play then. So we didn't either. You know, you reap what you sow. It's gamesmanship. That's what it is. It's just gamesmanship to try and disrupt the flow of the game because you know you're under pressure. We've had it several times this season and we didn't stand for it last night. Second goal is, like I said, as soon as that ball went in, I just knew it was a goal. It was such a beautiful cross. Baldwin heads it back across. Adam Chickson's there. He's got 9 goals and he's a wing back. What is that about? And then Macaulay Langstaff's first goal is just exquisite. Austin plays a short pass to him inside the penalty area. Sam Austin as well, by the way. Within a minute, he was subbed on in the 75th minute and he had a hand in 2 of the goals. Like, that's a brilliant cameo by Sam. Langstaff flicks it up, volleys it, beautiful goal right into the top corner. And then the last goal is credited to Langstaff after Vincent crosses for Jones. His curling effort must have struck Langstaff on the belly and it's gone in. But also credit to Luke Williams as well, because Idris Kanu, who in my opinion was Barnet's best player, was causing all sorts of troubles down their left hand side. And he brought on Jody Jones at half time, and with the attacking quality that Jody Jones has, he forced Idris Kanu back, and we nullified his threat in the second half. And from then on, Barnet's attacking output on the game diminished significantly because they couldn't get Kanu on the ball more of the time. Another brilliant night at the Lane, and with our title rivals dropping points, it makes it all the more sweeter. But, and this is huge, the title isn't won after 32 games. Wrexham have still got 2 games in hand. There is still a long way to go. Keep focused, keep concentrating, because we need these performances until the end of the season. Because like I've said in several other videos, this is going to the wire. You cannot afford to drop points. It must be a mentality of we must win this league at all costs. If you've enjoyed the vlog, give it a like, comment down below your thoughts on the game, and stay subscribed if you're subscribed, or if you already subscribed, subscribe if you're new. I really need a haircut. Be safe, be champions, and as always, Toulouse.